Let's bring in Canaccord Genuity analyst George Gianarikas, has a buy rating and a 404 target. George, always good to talk to you. Thanks for the time this morning.
Thanks for having me, Carl.
Been a lot of whispers about buy-side estimates on growth being closer to 10 than 20, and some expectations that Musk will have to address that somehow tonight?
Absolutely. So there are a few key things that we're watching. First, like you mentioned, 20 to 30% growth in deliveries. Let's see if they'll do that. But we will say that the new Model Y looks spectacular, and they have promised a couple new models. Obviously, margins are really important. But the sneaky, really interesting thing that we're looking for is Elon Musk's thoughts on DeepSeek and what that means for Tesla's massive investment in data centers and NVIDIA chips. And it's really also, as a part of that category, very, very important are FSD take rates, full self-driving. How many people are opting to buy the AI software, the autonomous software that Tesla's offering?
And I assume you believe that this re-rating and the cost element of all of that is positive, is bullish for the industry, for tech at large, and for Tesla in particular.
It's really important to your point, but we would argue actually what's even more important than the power and the GPUs needed to build AI infrastructure is the ultimate viability of the AI business models that are in theory geared to justify the dollars being allocated to power them. You know, like Tesla has voraciously been consuming NVIDIA chips and is the leader in real-world AI. But we would argue that FSD take rates are a really good proxy on the broader success of AI business models. And so far, those FSD take rates are okay, not great. And we are very bullish on autonomy long-term, to be clear. But if you recall, the downfall of many communications-related stocks in 2000 was largely due to the fact of businesses failing to justify the significant CapEx they were building out. So it's really important to know not only how much they're investing, but how viable the business models are. And FSD is an AI business.
But the investing, have you changed your models or the way you think about CapEx and what this company has to spend and what their margin profile looks like going forward because of this development?
Not yet. I mean, we're a little bit skeptical of all the claims that DeepSeek has made, as are others. First of all, we don't know exactly what models that we're using underneath the surface, i.e., ChatGPT. So we'll wait and see until the dust clears. But we continue to believe strongly that you need a lot of GPUs to power them and a lot of power. We cover a lot of power-related stocks as well, and we haven't changed our thesis there.
Finally, George, I mean, it's no secret. Musk is being talked about a lot. We're looking at his approval ratings. We're looking at his political activity both here and in Germany. Is it even worth having that discussion if in fact, the valuation on the stock is, when it comes to autos at least, the consumer response is not the most important factor?
Well, look, my mom always taught me not to talk about politics and religion at work, so I'll stop there. But I will say that we have to see an improvement in U.S. and European order rates for Tesla. China really carried the day in 2024. It was really, really good growth there. And we'll see ultimately what will consumer approval be of the new vehicles. The new Model Y, like I said, looks spectacular. Allegedly, some of the order rates are through the roof. And what else does Elon Musk and Tesla have to deliver in terms of new models? They've promised some new exciting stuff that are lower cost in 2025, and we'll see. I'm certainly excited to see them.